Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Kellan the Kid. Now this was actually one of the first decks I made during spoiler season, and it's taken me a while for it to come out because I've kind of been making other stuff, but also because I've been trying to really make this work. If you just read the card, you would really think like this card is amazing, and it honestly really is. If you build the deck right, this deck can really pop off. The problem is it has too many hoops to jump through. You have to play things not from your hand, which is not always gonna happen, or you have to have things in your hand that's either land or a permanent that's equal or less mana value than the thing you just played. And that's not always the case. We don't always have things in our hand. We don't have ways to draw cards a lot, especially if we're trying to play things outside of our hand. So you see what I'm getting? The deck is kind of wonky and sometimes you just don't have it, but I do like the build I have here. I kind of went for an adventure build. I had a lot more adventure cards in the deck, which is why you see Edgewall Innkeeper and Lucky Clover. I did want to keep these in the deck just because it's good value, but you honestly could probably take these out. Adventure cards by themselves are not inherently strong, so we had to take out a bunch and just put in cards that would maybe help us. Something like Case of the Locked Hothouse. If we solve this case, then we can play stuff off the top of our library. Conduit of Worlds. I believe this works like the way I'm thinking. If you target something in your graveyard, Conduit of Worlds will trigger, then Kellan's ability will trigger, and so you can play that card from your hand for free first, and then you play the card off of Conduit of Worlds. So I think this works the way I think it works. We also have things like Reality Chip, Key to the Vault, Chaos Wand, Vega the Watcher to help us draw when we cast things from anywhere other than our hand. We have Chamil because Discover is casting things from exile. Sometimes it does seem like it's just not synergistic with what's going on, but that's because we were trying so hard just to play stuff from anywhere other than our hand. This deck can really pop off though, especially when you play stuff with Plot. My only gripe with Plot is that it's kind of slow, and if you try to make this deck with Plot cards, you're just gonna fall flat on your face, I think. So you have to put a mix of like everything. You have to put a mix of Foretell cards, you have to put a mix of Plot cards, adventure cards too, but I mainly wanted to make this adventure specifically for my member Vinny. Thanks for being a member, buddy. I really like the deck. I've been playing this deck for the last like 4 days, trying to get it right and tweak it, and I think I finally got something here. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Have you made a Kellan deck? Have you seen other Kellan decks out there? Did you lose? Did you win? Let me know down below. Without further ado, let's get right into it, and let's see how the deck does, shall we? All right, opponent goes first. We're up against Sovereign Okenek. They've had plenty of time to ramp up their Sovereign deck while we are testing a new commander. Either way, let's do it. This is a pretty good hand. We just drew that Arcane Signet, which is good. We had Uro, and we have Mana Drain for a counter spell, so I'm really liking the hand here. We can play Arcane Signet, and then we can hold up Mana Drain for the next turn. We can probably drain Sovereign. Oh, we'd really like to counter that, actually. Let's do this. We investigate. We play Prismatic Vista. Go get ourselves a... What do we want? We need double blue, right? So get a blue. I know we need green, but let's go get blue. Because we tapped Arcane Signet because we needed green for that. For the Tail of the Suspect. Oh, I'm gonna need to mana drain that. Because I can't mana drain the Sovereign if that's on the field. Oh, Farewell. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, let's play Kellan. Oh, I can't play this Kellan either. Alright, let's play Storyteller Pixie. I just remembered, we only have one green source. So once we use the green source, we're out of it. As far as right now goes. No, what? A fight spell? How dare you? You know what? We're gonna farewell just because homie is lame for fighting my Kellan like that. I could let him play out one more creature. Nah, but then I'd be wasting my creatures. Exile all creatures. Sorry, buddy. That's just the way the world works. Alright, here he comes. Can we replay our commander? I just want to do some stuff. We're kind of in a bad spot. We don't have a lot of ways to draw here besides Uro. Kodama the West Tree. Alright. Kodama the West Tree is not bad. How about we play... Let's play Kellan and then we can play Uro off of that. Let's play Uro off of that. Try to hope to get a land here. Nope, it's just a replicating ring. Which I kind of don't need. That Kodama has reach. I don't like it. Yeah, let's pass the turn. If they try to remove Kellan, then we got the Twinning Twins. Or we can just draw a card here off of the clue because we need land. What do you got, Sovereign? What do you got? Turn of the Wild Speaker. Oh, that's good for them. That's really good. Well, I don't have the mana to flicker the Sovereign. Or I guess exile the Sovereign right now. So we'll just do that. So that way we don't get hit with a big amount right now. Where is my lands? I don't know. What do I want to do here? We can play... We can exile our graveyard. And then... play the replicating ring, and then we play the Dock Orlock off of that. Gain some life in the process. Not replicating ring, the One Ring is there. So that's very good. We got some blockers here. We got some blockers here with our Dock and Uro. Delighted Halfling. What's that last card in your hand? I don't think you'll swing. Are you really gonna swing? I could kill that if I really wanted to. And honestly, I probably should. Or should I just block with the Uro? He takes out Uro and Kellan if I do block. If I do block with everything, he takes out Kellan and Uro. But then I think I take it. Go down to 13. Got Rashmi. The One Ring. We can play Rashmi off of the Twinning Twins, or we can play the One Ring off of the Twinning Twins. Let's play... We're definitely going to play the Twinning Twins. For sure. And how about we play Rashmi off of that? And then we can also play... I want to play the One Ring. One Ring gives us protection. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's go ahead and swing. Swing. I don't think he's gonna block with his Kodama. Could be wrong though. He's not gonna block the Kellan with the Kodama. I wouldn't think. We got Lucky Clover, but we have no adventure spells in hand. Renata. Renata Pinatas. You still swing with the Sovereign, even though you can't do combat damage. So yeah, that way you at least get the counters. Oh, he doesn't swing. Oh well. Cyclonic Rift, that might do it for him. 6, 9, 11. Unless he's got TP to Fairy's Protection. Let's see. No, it's a Fairy's Protection. It's gonna be game, man. GG's. We go first. We're up against Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. Creatures and Planeswalker spells to cast have affinity for artifacts. It's most likely going to be an artifact. These artifact decks have been getting really good lately. They've always been good. These artifact decks are getting just out of hand, especially with the big score sheet. Let's go ahead and get the... Let's see, I need white. We have the plains there. Let's get the Temple Garden. I want to play the Delighted Halfling out, so that's why I don't get the Triumph there. Let's foretell that. Foretell the Behold the Multiverse. Polluted Delta. We get our Triumph here. I think we can. I think we can afford to wait a turn for a land drop. How about Vega the Watcher? Sounds pretty good to me. Dark Ritual, and I guess... Oh, both Citadel already? No freaking way. The Fabricate off top. I knew that's what... I had a feeling that's what they were going to get. This card is nuts in a artifact deck. Card's great. Into the Archive on top. Alright, it's our turn. What do we want to do? We can play the Monk class. Let's play Monk class, and then we could try to see if we could draw a land with that. I doubt we will. Oh, there it is. There it is. So now we have protection in the Swift Spiral. So we'll swing there up top and pass a turn. Hopefully they don't get too crazy with Bolas Citadel. Yeah, now Tezzeret's going to come out here in a sec. Shouldn't he have played that first instead of playing the Mana Rocks that he got? That's just me. Maybe he wanted, because he knew he could cast those. Oh, goodness me. One ring. So he gets a 9/9. We don't have a way to really... We don't really have a way to deal damage. Deal 5 damage at least. This is turn 5, people. This is turn 5. Alright, let's pass turn. We don't want to play that. Let's play the monk class. And we'll play the Behold the Multiverse. Wait, can we? I don't think we... Oh, we can't. That's right, we only have one blue source. Temple Garden, I should have got another Shockman. Kind of sucks for us, doesn't it? Well, we could Lucky Clover. Yeah, we could try to swing at Lull. Don't know if that would do anything. Well, let's just do it. Might double block. Yeah, that's what I thought he'd do. We could do this. Oh, well, they already block. If we don't have trample. Let's do this. Result target non-token creature. Oh, they gotta be non-token. Great. My plans have backfired. That's my mistake. My plans backfired tremendously. They don't have a way to gain life though. That's the thing. Like, I guess they do with Tezzeret. Tezzeret gains them with a lot of life. So them getting Bolus to Citadel that early just really solidifies it. So it solidifies it for them.
Don't you see? You have already lost.
They throw back the Lucky Clover. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Draw a card with one ring. Just like that, they're at 21 life again. That's crazy. Our Living Legacy. Oh boy. We are in trouble.
Every power stone. Evil cannot withstand a righteous heart.
Yeah, we're probably dead here.
Go, my children.
Just sacks though. Alright, we're up against Arlen, the Pack's Hope. I haven't seen this deck in a while, but maybe they got some good stuff going on in there. Got a pretty good hand. And we go first. We can search for our Triome with the Delta. We got some ramp in our hand. We got some top of our library shenanigans with the reality chip. I like this hand a lot. We also got some protection with the Pegasus Guardian too. Well, the adventure side at least. Gives us, we can exile our creature. Most likely will be our commander, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and play the Snow-Covered Plains. We're going to play the Mind Stone. I think we're going to ramp into the Key to the Archive next turn. Just to give us some extra ramp. The more ramp we have, the better. For sure. Waterlogged Growth. Let's play Key. Now, if they have a way to destroy it, it's not the end of the world. We got land in our hand. Let's go with the Approach of the Second Sun. Approach is a good win con for this deck since we kind of take a lot of time to get our board state set up. Let's go ahead and play Giant Killer. Not play Giant Killer. Let's get rid of it. Also with approach 2 is that if we have a high enough card we can play off the top of our library or an exile, then we can play approach for free, which is never a bad thing. We can also just straight out play it here. This will really put a timer on for them. And it's to kind of get them scared as well, because we can cast it off the top of our library once we play the reality chip. We also gain 7 life, so it's never a bad thing. Was that approach on turn 4? That's kind of nutty. Turn 4 approach. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad. Now that's not in the deck initially. Ooh, haste. He knows there's a timer on him. So now we gotta worry about what we can do here. I want to play Chamil, but it's a lot of mana. What's this? 3, 5, 9. We go to 9. I don't think we're dead next turn, but the turn after that, I think we are. And if we discover, and if we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hit approach, like if we don't hit anything that's 5 mana or less, when we go past approach, it's gonna be bad, but it might help us out if we can dig close enough. Nice. So we are 1 card closer. I was hoping I can get a creature so I could block, but it's not necessarily the end of the world here. We are very close to playing approach off the top. Oh, Champion of Lambholt. Do they have a land? They do. So that's 9 to us. Me personally, I think I would have put it on a creature that's attacking this turn, but that's just me. Do a little bit more damage. Oh no. We do not want to search our library. We would screw the approach up. Alright, we got the Nykthos. Now everything we have here is creatures. And I can essentially block. Well, the Champion of Landhall is going to prevent me from blocking, isn't it? One, two. Do I have enough mana to draw a card off this and cast it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't. Once I draw a card with this, I'll be 1 mana short. Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure he has a land in hand. We could bank on them not having a land. If they don't have a land, they can't put a counter onto Champion. I guess they could double their counters with Bristly Bill, and then we lose there. So there's that. We could play Kellan, but then again, we can't block. That's all creatures. I don't have anything that's going to help us here. Nothing at all. Alright. Guess we play Kellan. And oh, we're gonna lose the approach anyway, right? We might as well draw it. And then now, if we can survive, path to exile. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. So That's great, because now we don't have to worry about not being able to block the Champion of Lamhawk. I'll give him that. You can have that all day. But if they don't kill us here, we win. We have lifelink on Kellan. So we see what we have coming up next here with the authority of the councils. So we have to, if they blow up Key to the Archive too, that would actually make us lose too, because we can't cast approach. Military Prowler. Okay, they don't have anything. Nice. Do we get the dub here? We can block Questing Beast with Kellan. That's 3 power. We can block something else with the Reality Chip. Oh goodness, please don't have a Lightning Bolt in hand. We block there, block here. That's it. We got there. Approach of the Second Sun was gonna win us. Was gonna win it for us. GG's. That was a close one. If I didn't have approach, I definitely would have lost that.